Good evening, everyone. I'm Taj, the project lead for this news credibility analysis. In Milestone 1, we built and shipped a complete machine learning pipeline powered by TF-IDF. Here, we evaluated across 4 models with SVM emerging as the top performer by F1 score, all integrated into a clean multi-page Streamlit application. This gave us something powerful, a fast real-time fake versus real signal. But there was a catch. This system understands language patterns, not truth. It can detect how something is written, but not whether the claim is actually grounded to the evidence. So in Milestone 2, we took a leap forward. We wrapped the same ML system into a ML classifier using LangGraph inside a LangGraph powered agentic system. Now, ML is just the entry point. Every article flows through this structured state driven pipeline. First, we normalize the input, then we classify using ML, and based on the model confidence, we dynamically decide the path. This is where it gets interesting. High confidence, short lane, fast decision. Low confidence, full evidence lane, deep verification. And regardless of the path, every execution converges to a final path, report, and the validate report. This is our schema guardrail, ensuring the output is structured, reliable, and production ready. With at most one retry if anything breaks format. So here are the notes also mentioned: ML classify, normalize, plan queries, report, retrieve, validate, report, and verify. So this is the LangGraph powered agentic system which we are using for the Milestone 2. So yeah, let's break down the pipeline nodes. We start with normalize and ML classify. Then conditionally, plan queries decides what to search. Retrieve, which pulls the external evidence. Next, verify, which cross-checks the claims. Report, which generates the output. Validate report, which enforces the structure and correctness. We have optimized for both speed and intelligence. We only invoke retrieval, embeddings, and LLM reasoning when confidence is low, which means faster responses, lower cost, smarter verification when it actually matters. And with that, I'll hand it over to Nipun to walk you through the pipeline in action and the deeper system design. Thank you.
Hi, this is Nipam. So the ML classify node loads pipeline.pkl, exact same term frequency, inverse document frequency plus artifact from the Milestone 1, and it calls clean text before every single prediction. Same function, same preprocessing, zero drift between training and agent. The node writes the label confidence and verdict into agent state, and the state carries through every node that follows. When the confidence falls below the trigger threshold, plan queries fires. It sends article content to Groq, model Llama 3.1, and the Groq returns 3 to 5 target search queries for retrieval, and the temperature is set at 0.2 for showing some diversity in the queries. Those queries goes into RAG pipeline, mini LLM that generates 384 dimensional sentence embeddings, and FAISS does exact inner product search over fact checking index and returns top k chunks with similarity scores. Then the verify node sends those chunks to Groq at temperature 0 for showing maximum determinism and get back structured JSON supported claims, contradicted claims, and unknown claims. The node parses, deduplicates, and caps the list. If the API fails or returns any garbage, I say fallbacks fill every field automatically. Structured fact checking every time is done. Over to Adole for the demo.
So this is the deep analysis page. This is the full Milestone 2 interface, unlike the live prediction time, which is just ML model. This page runs entirely LangGraph agent and stream every step live as it executes. Also showcase the agent runtime, RAG and LLM, where you can control the full retrieval and generation pipeline. At the top, the agent runtime panel lets you switch between FAISS versus Chroma for vector storage. Choose retrieval strategies like similarity versus MMR, and select LLM provider, Auto, Groq, or Gemini based on your setup. For a smooth recording or demo, FAISS plus similarity plus Groq is the most straightforward path, especially if your API key is already configured. Now handing off to project lead for deep UI demo. He will walk through the stream deep analysis and experience.
So yeah, hi, I'm Taj. Let's run it. I'll paste a sample article and click on run analysis, run deep analysis. Now watch the timeline closely. It's streaming in real time. ML classify, plan queries, retrieve, verify, report, then validate report. The highlighted row exactly which step is running right now. Now we can inspect the reason. And also followed by retrieval sources with retrieval scores, and then structured fact checks, like which is supported, which is unknown. Each claim marked as supported, contradicted, or unknown. And in the final output, we have a clear verdict supporting evidence, a rubric style credibility score, and a pattern analysis summary, and an explicit disclaimer saying that the system is designed for tracing assistance using a small local index, not as replacement for professional fact checking. So if I had to sum it up, Milestone 2 turns a fast classifier into a thinking system. We start with SVM for the speed and layer it on the RAG for real-world grounding, use LLMs to plan and verify, orchestrate everything using LangGraph, and bring it all with Streamlit. This isn't just prediction anymore. It's reasoning, guessing the truth, and explaining in one pipeline. That's all the shift from guessing truth to actually validating it. So yeah, thank you. And this is all for the news credibility analyzer.